blame the gods. Now the darkness, it will not claim you, letting your demons become your nightmares. As you surrender, don't be forgotten by the many eyes that have seen you. Death in the ears that once listened to your lies. Truth can rupture and tie you. In the hunger of the beast, you will cease to be. Succumb to madness, enter oblivion. Let your name, your legacy be forgotten. As you surrender, should be forgotten by the many eyes that have seen you. Death in the ears that once listened to your lies. Truth can rupture and tie you.
Okay, radio. Go on beam. Oh, that's right. I was making a. So yeah, how was everybody doing? Sorry. I am super well. Beautiful. What do you... Why is it doing that? I can play it like this regularly, but for some reason my computer's been switching all my... Oh, you know what it was? There was an update. The drivers for my graphics card, that's what it was. It changed all my settings. I had to go in there in the Vision 2 and turn everything down. Again, just to stream it, because like I can play everything on relatively, well, all these old games anyways, on, you know, a decent graphic setting. Sorry, my mic's all fucky. For real, bro. I think it's time for a new mic stand. This thing's 5 years old now. It's beat. yeah. So everything's good. I hope everything's well. I think everything's good with everybody else. We are doing big things with the band. Big things. We're doing things. I'm not going to say big, because we're not that big. Because we're relatively new. Anyways. We got a music video coming out in a half an hour. The songs are already up. But I want to premiere the music video here because I know that my singer Charlie will do it later tonight on her stream, which would be dope. Let's see. I have come across... What else has been going on? Job's doing okay. Doing well there. Doing good. Yeah, stuff. Let's see. Yeah, since the last time I was here streaming, again, we shot a music video, edited it, and then, you know, tightened it up. Made some visuals, started doing some social media stuff. So if you hit up our Instagram at Juniper Kills, you'll see all that kind of stuff. It's fun. We have fun. You know what I mean? We all love a good comedy, you know, bit or whatever. So if you guys like to laugh and, you know, just get a good chuckle out of things, we always post fun. Ghost dropped a new song today, and a live stream a couple of days ago here in town. You can go and see. I got that. Why is it doing this? Damn it, dude. I don't know why it... No, cancel. Oh, I just got in an online mode. Granny will get. Okay. Doing better. Do some of the normal stuff first. Get to doing some of the dailies and stuff. But yeah, this new song is super heavy. Not like the other one. The other one was a little bit more punk rock. Only because I love that kind of stuff. I learned how to play guitar playing like punk rock music. Vandals, No Effect, Guttermouth.
Muy buenas. This is Oscar.
But it was, it's kind of a little red thingy. Only because that's kind of the drums I used. But, those guys are the shit, dude. I got a Red Fang t-shirt, like, I went and saw them. I've been lucky enough, these last few years, when I get turned on to a band, they come through town, so I'm able to see them. Like, Kubla Khan came through town, I think, twice before I got to snag tickets, just because they came through at the height of their popularity. You know what I mean? And it's just rough, you know. But now I have a job and I'm able to buy concert tickets. And, you know. And luckily enough, my singer bought tickets too, so I wouldn't have to go alone. Her and her husband are gonna. We're all three of us are gonna go. It'll be fun. Just put it this way, I wouldn't rather go with anybody else. Those two are they're super kind, and it's just, you know, it's like I don't know. It's just it's hard to make friends when you get older, and like you get to like a certain more kind of like stand that you're, at least most of us I think should have a moral like set like basis foundation, you know, and not willing to sway that for anything or anybody. And they check all those boxes. They, you know, they have no malicious intent behind anything they do, and it's beautiful. And that's hard to find, man. That's hard to find. But yeah, it's gonna be good. So yeah, we got a half an hour. So a half an hour, and then we'll watch that video real quick. So we did everything ourselves. We shot it at the bassist's house. The singer's husband, Brian, he was the camera guy. Graciously was the camera guy. I think he was having more fun than all of us combined, anyways. Which was it made it way better. Yeah, and then I edited it. I just sat around and had some fun editing it and stuff, and I kind of made it look like we were in a TV, and everybody seemed to like it. Except the intro was a little cheesy, because I made like it changing channels, and then I had this one part where I had the SpaceX logo in it, and it said it had Mars was spinning, and it said terraforming Mars because we messed up Earth or whatever, because you know, and it just said approved. Like it was funny. I was just making a joke, you know what I mean, like just to be cheeky, because the guy is out here in public acting like a fucking asshole, and you know what I mean, like you don't get to do that and then just not get made fun of, like, you know what I mean, doing the salute and all that kind of stuff. Dude, get the fuck out of here, bro. You need to take one of your spaceships and actually go to Mars, because that's repugnant. But anyways, so I made it like switching channels. Like there was my wife had taken a video of us playing our last show with the clown band, which went off, dude. We went off, dude. It was fun. Met a new band, Wrenched. Those guys are my new besties, even though we've only hung out once. I had rolled a big fat joint and stuck it in my headstock, between my headstock and my strings, and I played the show with it, and I was like, I'm smoking this, like, after we're smoking this afterwards, like, I don't care who it's with, I don't, you know what I mean? So, like, my two daughters went out there with me with the band and their two girlfriends, and we all smoked this joint, and their drummer was like, bro, let me Venmo you some money or something. I was like, bro, don't. I rolled this and brought this for us to smoke right here, and I'm just glad that I have new friends to enjoy it with. Like, I was hoping to find a new band to be friends with, like, and you guys are the shit, and I want to be friends with you, like, and they were just cool. They were cool guys, humble, sweet, young gentlemen, and you want to be around that type of positive energy. And he was like trying to buy me beers and stuff. Like, he's like, I'll buy you a drink, you know, you're smoking with us, which is great. If I drank, I would have absolutely taking him up on the drink part for sure. Like, you don't have to give me money for the weed, but like if you want to buy me a drink, like that's cool. Hit for tat or whatever. But you know, I mean, dude, weed's weed. It comes, it goes. It's like money. You know, you can't smoke the weed when you're dead. You know what I mean? You can't spend the cash when you're dead. Give it to somebody, sure. That's what you want to do. But, you know, weed, to me at least, is one of those. It's a friendly thing. You know what I mean? Like, it just seems like you kind of have to be friendly with it. Am I even? Oh, okay. Bumped up, Christ. Well, that's all. I mean, you know. It's not like this. It doesn't make you cool. It doesn't make you fucking hip. It doesn't make anything, you know what I mean? It's just something that you do, that you enjoy. And if somebody else enjoys it and you have a little bit, you share. Because that's what you're supposed to do. You know what I mean? It feels better that way anyways. Because, like, if you're in that situation where you're, like, at Oot and a Boot and, you know, you're chilling, somebody's like, hey, man. And you're like, oh, shit, yeah, I was waiting for that. Like, you know? And that's cool, man, for all, you know. I mean, it's not like every stoner's, like, the dude or whatever, but...
Is anyone there?
Most people that smoke weed are cool. At least at that level, anyways. Like, there's something to be said about somebody that'll walk past you full knowing that you smoke and not ask you to be a part of it. That's weird.
How we doing out there? Our guys still have
Without saying, like, hey, man, you know, like, I ain't got much. Like, you be truthful, that's fine. But you just walk by and, like, you know what I mean? I don't know. I had it happen. Very rude. And it wasn't the act that was rude. It was the people who did it and where we were at. It was very disrespectful. And blatantly and on purpose. So anyways. But yeah. We're out here chilling. I don't, we've done away with all the negative bullshit. So, internally, we are at peace. And that's good. Once I was able to put feet to ground, it was easy. It was easy to flip the switch, and totally remain in a positive state and flow of things. What in the piss? Look at these yuppies on street bikes. I love it. Population density and diversity is like up. Put it on American mode. Just a lot of different types of people. Beautiful. Every creed and every kind to give us depth for strength. You know what I mean? Dude. Listen, I'm gonna squish your tits. In a bad way, in a violent way. I didn't mean it. Like, you know. Grand Theft Auto. Enemies. Squish. This outfit's goofy, and I put it on because I thought it would be good for the thumbnail. Kind of wasn't. But I feel like if you have an outfit in the thumbnail, you have to wear it in real life, but that doesn't matter. I think that's just something that's in my head. Because you see these people that are making the Division content, and some of the people that they use in their thumbnails aren't even their agents. They're not even, like, pictures from the Division. Just like sexy tactical lady. Like it's weird. Pants at least. Shorts on. I thought I had. There they are. Like I know I had jean shorts in here somewhere. I should have read. Fucking obvious. Eh. Radio. Not even in a vehicle. Probably gonna end up getting blown up by a jet. See how it goes. Forgot that I didn't realize that I just clicked on online and went into a public session like a dode. But then again, here's to hoping Granny gets on. That'd be cool. And we'd be chilling. He helps guide this Neanderthal through Grand Theft Auto and all its innings. I drag my knuckles. He tells me what to do. It's a beautiful thing. I listen. That sounds like my singer. Here, do this. Okay. Here, do that. Okay. Her professional day job is a project manager. Could you imagine being in a band? It's a project. You're managing it. Get out of here. You know? But I've never worked with the smart kids before, and that's what I'm doing now. Like, sure, we got decent grades in high school. Pretty sure Charlie did pretty well in high school. Me, on the other hand, struggled the entire time. Not to say that I'm stupid, because I'm not. But I have ADHD, so sitting still and the time that I was in school, we didn't have all the information about it, and people weren't. The people looked at you either one of two ways. You were uncontrollable or you were stupid, because of the way, like, you just present yourself as having this, I wouldn't say deficiency, but overactive mindset. 72, 68, 83. Oh my god, I remembered it. Okay. I had to concentrate extra hard on remembering it. ADHD memory. No active memory. But what we do have is a good long-term memory over certain different things, where detail-oriented things. I don't know, it's weird. It's weird. But yeah, school wasn't very kind to me. in the sense that, you know, when you can't sit still or like you can't function like everybody else does. Dude, they were like telling me, yeah, even telling my mom and stuff, dude, quit giving them the cereal in the morning, the sugar cereal. That's what's doing it. It's like not how sugar works, but or at least it doesn't. I don't think. Obviously, it didn't have anything to do with that shit, but I don't know. It was just weird. And I kind of forgot what I was talking about, considering I had to remember the code to the safe because I'm a goof. Oh! Jesus. It's rough in his Santos' streets. Oh yeah, I gotta find those billboards you gotta tag, right? Gotta find G's cash. What else? I don't know where any of that stuff is. Oh! Well... Shit. Is he down in the thing? I think he's down in the thing. So we go down there on the bike. There he is.
Bye.
Fucking controllers, dude. Wait. Confirm. Cool. This is also how you navigate Los Santos without being fucked with by people that are online that aren't hackers. A lot of people that don't know that you can navigate the city in the subway system, which is wild to me. But also have no clue about that one mission that rips off the Italian Job, where you're driving Mini Coopers through the wash tunnels. It's so funny. You're just like, you're a god. I'm like, just go play the campaign. Like. Just played the campaign. What's the next stop up here? Or am I at the end? I can't remember where I got in now. I don't think I've ever gone down that way. Okay. I was wrong. Oh, I gotta go check on that. Oh, wrong way. Ooh. That was a lot. Oh. I saw that coming.
What the hell?
Supply we have.
Hey. See ya.
Because I sold it, but I don't think I ever restocked it. We will see. I didn't.
Still here, friend. Okay, we'll need to pay, but I'll see where you can get some things in bulk.
Thick. This is give you 300, almost 400,000. Like 75 was? Can't remember. I have to go back. It's a lot though. It's worth it. I need to get that other. Car place going. F2? Play action. Oh, cool. On a replay now.
Having fun?
We chase this bag of life. Your mother. I have that. What do we? Oh yeah. How do you pull it up? I can't remember how you pull it up.
How can I help you?
Yeah, that. Can be my. I feel better. Miss playing with Mad, dude. I have a profiler. Ugh. Fix it on the interwebs. Interwebs. The inner tubes.
How are we?
Yeah, I might actually play something else. Yeah,
Hey. Enjoy your trip.
Later.
See ya.
Bye.
I did it again. Fuck it. I haven't played online matches. Nobody was there.
Me da cosquillas.
Give to madness. Things. Thank you very much. Come on, man. Oh, there's a ton of them. Okay. That's cool. Be able to pick it up? Oh. Die. Dude. Ah, yeah. Squish. Was it? Oh, it was. Okay. Fucking hit by a car. See what I mean? Move, you fucking pit.
That ain't good.
Oh shit. Because this is the police station. And that's funny. Shit, he turned around. He didn't see me. I don't know how I don't know how that just happened, but you all saw it. You saw it. It was right there. It was live on the inner tubes. That's what I'm going to start calling it from now on. It's on the tubes. We're on the YouTubes. It's the inner tubes. Woo! Oh, shit. Sell your acid, bro. Nobody's messing with you so far, I hope. I'm not. You like $5 grand for doing dumb shit like that and like 2 RP. It's ridiculous. Ugh. And then you're to come over and finish the job. That's... Wow. If GTA 6's pedestrian AI isn't any better than this one, I'm going to scream. I'm still going to play it, but... honestly, just killing time. Sick. Whoa. The gas wasn't working. What the hell? Is there a reason I can't get into my thing? Who the fuck is... Yeah, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna... What's up, dude? I am quitting Grand Theft Auto because it is annoying. But we got something new for you, so hang out. As it... Aha. Here we go. Just posted like 2 minutes ago.
When the world fell apart, you sold your soul to violence. When it crumbled from your actions like a wounded beast, you blame the gods.
What's up with you?
Now the darkness, it will not claim you. Letting your demons become your nightmares. As you surrender, don't be forgotten by the many eyes that have seen you. Deafen the ears that once listened to your lies. Truth can rupture and entire world.
She goes hard. And then we all go hard.
Death in the ears that once listened to your lies. Truth can rupture and tie you.
Super exciting.
Now the darkness, it will not claim you. Letting your demons become your nightmares. As you surrender.
I tell you, acting out rock and roll moves without actually being in the energy on stage is weird. It's like being on stage, it's like you just do it. It just comes to you. You don't think about it. Like this shit, you have to think about it. It's weird.
Death in the ears that once listened to your lies. Truth can rupture and tie you.
Hell yeah. Amazing. It's yeah, there's that. I'm going to no guitar solo in that one. It didn't it's too caveman for guitar solos. You know what I mean? No, there's one in not very wild or out of control. It's just it called for it. Like it fit. So I put it in there. And I'm like, I'm not trying to solo in every song or try to make solos fit. Like Metallica did that already, you know what I mean? I would love to. Don't get me wrong. Show off all the time, but it's just not. I actually had a solo in another song that I ended up cutting out completely. So, and that one was even better than the first one for the other song that I wrote. And I've already changed the one in That'll Fix Him like 3 times. But to my in my defense, I finally learned the minor scale in C, so because that's what I'm tuned in. So I just rearranged some of the notes in the long version of the pentatonic scale. One that kind of crawls down, but I don't know. It's only 2 notes. Or 3 notes. It's open G sharp, G flat, G sharp. Or no, G sharp. Yeah, anyways, it's just a different patterns of those 3 notes the whole song.
Well,
Like I even because it's in drop, so
somebody now.
the 4th string is C as well, so I was trying to do leads on that, and it just doesn't sound good. And I'm like only here to serve the song. I'm not here to like. I don't want to overdo it or put too much thought into it to ruin it. And I like that. Dude, drop C. No, not drops. Just drop C. Dude, my I got thicker strings in my legators in drop G. No, it's C. I'm in drop C. So it's D standard, but it just dropped. I like the way it sounds. I feel like, at least for the type of music that I'm into, it's a happy medium between I can go heavy if I want to, or I can tune up to D and be like a little heavier standard kind of thing. But I would love to write something in drop G or A standard. I think it's A standard. It's down there. Because I want to, no, I mean, yeah, I guess. Yeah, use the drop C. That's what, all my songs are in drop C. This whole album's going to be in drop C. That was the whole plan from the start, was to do different albums in different tunings. Not because of anything special, just because it would be fun. But yeah, the solo in the other song that we have is in a major scale, and it needs to be in minor. So I have to switch it around. We just haven't recorded it yet, which I've figured it out up until the end. Like, I don't know if I want to double time it at the end just to look cool, but you know, do some like just throw in as many notes as I possibly can, Death Clock style. I'm not like a sweeper because that stuff is it sounds generic to me. Like when people start sweeping, it's like, oh, okay, like I don't know. And that'll fix them. The main riff is a sweep, but it's just four notes, and then a couple of chugs. So it's not like it's this like full string crazy thing. That's where I can do missions without being fucked with by strangers from online. Yeah, but the gauge, I use 10 to 52s when I play in drop C, and the ones I have on the legator are 11 to 60, 62. Yeah, yeah. That one tattoo kid that plays with his shirt off all the time kind of gave it away, and then it got way more obvious, and yeah. Yeah, that fucking... That stuff's irritating. It makes you not even want to post on the internet, you know? But luckily enough, I don't play anything too crazy where I would have to, like, fake it, so... But these kids are, like, playing other people's songs and faking it. Like, not even... They're not even, like, turning their guitars on. They're just, like... Wild. Yeah, everybody's kind of been talking about it. But it happened a couple of years ago too, if I remember correctly. People were like speeding up their takes a little bit, and now they're just faking it. Like faking it. That's fucking gross, dude. I don't know. I've never wanted to be that popular. I never cared about being popular that much. I've always figured that if I was able to get there, then that's just the way it was. If not, I mean, who the fuck cares, right? Like, you really think that people? I don't know. Wild. I can't stand it. But I can't stand fake fucking people anyways. Like, you know, like you put on this fucking facade, right? Like, who are you trying to fucking kid, number one? Like, I don't know. It seems very diabolical, because at some point you think you're smarter than everybody else and you can get over on everybody. And that's ugly, because you're not smarter than everybody else. You know what I mean? Like, yeah. Yeah. That's why we need like rock stars back, man. But like good ones. Like me. I'm just okay. Requested turbo tuning. Mission. See. Headlights. Yeah, that sucks. I would hate to I would hate to discourage anybody from getting into guitar or anything like that. Cuz like there's room for everybody. And to think that you're better than everybody else and like or whatever, again, that's why I can't do it.
Hey, what's up, man? Hey, man,
Even then, it's so discouraging trying to even get your music up and out there. Like, it's so hard, and it is like the ratio to get where you think that you want to be and where you're at is like, dude, the number is ridiculous. It's so big, like, but then you see people with like talent, like real talent, don't ever get anywhere. So like, what do? Like, you have to pay the money to get on the TV to do the thing. And nowadays, like, if you don't put some money behind exposure, like if you don't boost your videos and stuff, you're not getting anywhere. You know what I mean? Because you got to get it to people, and you're basically making your content ads for specific. What I mean, if you're in a band, it'd be like an ad for like, you know, a metal ad or whatever, and it works, dude. But days have gone where you can just go out and play, and you know, you make your money, and you know, you pay the 10 grand, you get on MTV, you make a decent music video, hopefully. I mean, you got to spend money for that too, like, you know what I mean? If you even get to make the music video, because they're hell of expensive, you have to pay a whole fucking ton of money. At least, dude, in the late 80s and early 90s, it was like 10 grand. So could you imagine? It's probably 100 grand nowadays, if even. And who wants to be on MTV? You know what I mean? No, you know what it does at a certain point, but it doesn't matter, right? It totally doesn't matter, right? It's you if you're talented like in a way that's unique, then you get recognized. But if you're just doing the same shit everybody the fuck else is doing, like sweeping all the time, and you know, you're just going up and down like that, everybody's doing it. So it's like it just blends in. Like you look at every single band that you've ever liked, that's ever been great, period, the end, that's ever, you know, gone to the fullest extent of being a rock and roll band. They're all different. None of them sound the same. There's a reason why. It's because, you know, I mean, but it's cool, man. I mean, you know, you get out there, it happens. Some fake fuckers, you know, like, the truth always comes out. Either way. Like, it always surfaces. It always comes out. So, I mean, that's good. That's good, because if you just don't worry about it, and you're just not faking shit and not being an asshole lying and stuff, then you got nothing to worry about. You know? Like, I don't have to hide from who I am, anyway. But that's why I got to a certain point also in, like, my skill level where I was like, I kind of peaked out for a while and didn't know where else to go. I was like, this will be good enough, and no, it's not good enough. I need to start learning more theory. At least the basics anyways. I also want to do some odd timing stuff too. But I know that takes time as well. Am I even going the right way? I don't think that. Let's say we do everything on our own. I don't want no help from nobody. We don't need no outside, like, if people want to help, that's cool, but I'm not. Dude, if I have to pay for something, that makes me feel funny. Because it makes me feel inadequate. Like, you just pay somebody to do that, like, I'll figure it out. I don't know. But I know that I have found 2 other people that are very capable. So I don't have to... It took a long time, but I don't have to worry about anything. I know that I could let either of them make a decision on anything, and it'll be... Like, I won't have to, like, second guess it or question it or anything, because it's not.
They want done, so take a look when you get back.
They would never make a decision that would
word of mouth gonna spread quick
jeopardize anything. It would always be to progress it in any kind of way, and that's dope. But yeah, what's up with you, dude? Other than that stuff, that's the same shit I've been doing. I get like the body back in control, which we're there, getting there anyway. I think we're like almost at the plateau. Where like you hit that plateau and you just have to kind of coast that flat plane out, and I think I'm almost there. So we're doing good. Oh yeah, what you got into some stuff? That sounds, is that a euphemism? Ah, look at this! I made that. I made this right here. How cool is that? Well, I didn't make it. Charlie made it, but I made it for this.
When the world fell apart, you sold your soul to violence.
Super good, dude. Nothing else. I didn't think that you were into illegal stuff, goof. It just sounds like a euphemism. Like, it's all right. I got into some stuff, quote unquote, into some stuff. You know what I mean? Like, I'm just, I'm goofing, dude. I'm goofing. I didn't think you were fucking slinging, you know, crack or anything like that. You think crack? Crack's not a thing there. I think that shit's just purely American. You weed at anything because it's so fucking illegal there. Golly. That's okay. Here, we promote anything that's gonna dumb down our citizens to the level of just above cheese and or soup. But we've got a cure for that, so it's okay. Nah, no drugs. Right. I mean, what do you do with drugs? It's too much. Well, it's good you're making some cash. You know. Good to hear, good to hear. But yeah, work's going all right. You know, we're there. Everybody's awesome. Even dope, I work with a couple of musicians. What? Oh, I saw that. Yeah, I didn't even I looked at it, I was like, don't care. If I have to, you just Google it, you know what I mean? Classic rear fenders. Engine blocks, secondary color. See it, but it does. Okay. I was just playing it this morning. Doing the season and stuff's been. Today was all right. Yeah, they got some cool shoes this season. I got one pair already. I got a blue pair of the same kind, and then like some red high tops that kind of look cool. They look like the other high tops they put out 2 years ago. They just look better. But I mean, you know. Other than that, it's business as usual there. Although I've been playing it a little bit more lately. Something just to get into. There's progression. You know, I'm getting stuff done. It's mindless. This new active priority thing. Fuck, what the fuck is it called? Anyways, like, the more you shoot people in the face and in certain areas, like, you get boosted, and that's fun. Especially when you can get it going, because you run faster, you shoot faster, the whole works. The modifiers. Because the last ones before, dude, I was just dying. That's all I was doing. I was just out in the open. Like, if I got up to shoot, like, they'd pulse and I would die. It wasn't even, I just kept them off because it wasn't even worth using them. But, and even in last season's progression was so wonky. I did 2 missions, gained half of it, played for 3 days, gained none, basically none. And then a day later, I played it, and then it was done. Yeah, it really does. Yeah, they've changed quite a bit of stuff for some reason. I mean, but it's all still the same. I mean, it's all there, you know? I don't know. I mean, it's not the same, but it's all still there. They just move stuff around. I got work to do. So do you know the band Every Time I Die? Yeah, okay, so like early 2000s metalcore shits. Yes. Yeah, it was in that realm. You know what I mean? So they split up because the singer got a little goofy. You know, he was drinking too much of that goofy juice. You know, so he got goofy, and then they split. Well, he was in the band with his brother, and the rest of the band just got another singer. From the singer from Dillinger Escape Plan, is singing with them now, and they're called Better Lovers. But this other band that Keith started, the singer of Every Time I Die, is called Many Eyes, and we're playing a show with them, which is hilarious. And we're like the local support, which sounds like we're basically fry cooks at this point, but it's how you start. Charlie's a dude, and she makes friends with everybody, because she's so kick-ass. And Joey's fucking the same way. I'm just a big bald awkward shit, so I don't like to talk to anybody, and people like pick up on that, and they think that I'm awkward because I'm autistic. Which is fun now because I don't feel so bad now. I know I have the reason, so it's cool. Like, I'm not bent out of shape about people treating me. BFMP. Who the fuck is that? Who? BFMV? I missed it. I did not listen to any of that kind of music. At that time, I was listening to like 3 Inches of Blood and the Sword. Well, oh no, shut up. Yeah. Okay, I remember the first album. Right, very distinctly. Yeah, British heavy metal. Modern British heavy metal. Yeah, I do remember them, for sure. Didn't they just come out with a new album? I went the wrong way. I think they just came out with a new... Or they're coming out with a new album? Or they got stuff going on or something like that? Oh yeah, something going on. Yeah. I just remember the first one. I didn't really... They were too... I don't know. I just didn't... I didn't like this. They didn't just... Like, they weren't bad. It just wasn't my... They didn't catch me like that, you know what I mean? I like a good riff. I like a good melody hook. I like a good lyric. Oh, that's... yeah, you know, I mean, that happens. You know, like, Ghost just put out a new song, and, you know, it's Ghost, and that's great. But it sounds like every other Ghost song. Like, there's nothing different about it, and I kind of don't like that. Like, I don't want bands to change too much, but, like Metallica's songs, like, all their songs, every album sounds different than the other album. Like, it never sounds the same as the last album, and I like that. Even though it doesn't like, you know, Saint Anger wasn't good and some of the other ones weren't all right, but like, you know, I like that they changed. I like that the first 4 Metallica albums are all fucking sick, but they're all distinctly fucking different from one another. Like, you could not mistake any of them. If you were, you know, in a general metal sense, like, mistake one album for the other because they're all so distinctly different. For like Lamb of God, if you didn't really pay attention to their discography or whatever, you could probably just get away with saying like anything after, say, Laid to Rest or whatever album is all pretty much, it's, you know, it's Lamb of God, period. You know, not bad. You know, I love Lamb of God, but it is what it is. And again, some of that stuff is good. Like Volbeat's putting out a new album, and they're gonna sound exactly like Volbeat sounds, you know. And you expect it, but like Mastodon, when they write so weirdly and so differently all the time, it's like you don't ever get, like, all the albums, you can expect the album to have an overall theme of the way it's gonna sound, but it's all gonna be vastly different than everything else, and I love that. Yeah. Well, that, and like you lose that edge of what it's like to be poor and angry and hungry for that next step. You know, once you get to that step, you're not hungry no more. You know what I mean? There's no reason to keep that edge on your shit. You know what I mean? You get. I would say the ego gets to a point where you are like, oh, I can just basically fart on a snare drum and, you know, we're going to sell 1 million albums. It'll go at least gold or you know what I mean? And like at that point, what the fuck, you know, you're making money. So, or you just remove the snare from the drum and it just be, you know what I mean? You just get a ping out of it because you're trying to do something different. But again, it's at some point it's cool. Like you got come to expect the kind of come to expect it from certain bands and stuff. Just doing a disco album too, you know. If I was gonna do a whole entire different genre of music, I would just have a whole entire other band name. I have, like, I want to start a hardcore band. Name it 3 Foot Vision, because I just think like a hardcore band named that goes hard. Or represents and stuff, like, you know, you gotta, there's a lot of like straight edge and but being dumb and, you know what I mean, think and don't be racist and stupid. You don't care who you are. It's like skateboarding. It's like, it doesn't matter who you are. It's like, have the riffs, got the message, and you kickflip, like, you know, as long as you can do that, like that, inclusive hardcore and skateboarding specifically, because, you know, you don't treat anybody differently. But yeah, I would have to create a whole nother band. Yeah, no, I love that album. I listened to it like for like a couple of months straight when it first came out. I remember that was the one right after Saint Anger, right? I think Saint Anger came out when I was in high school. Which is funny to think about now because that drop C, edgy, in the prison type shit was totally on point for 2002. Or whatever it came out, 2001. It's just hilarious to see. Oh! Yeah. Yeah. You kind of like that, right? Like, it's just, it's there, you know, and you get it. And you don't, there's no bells or whistles, like, there's no this, like, I don't know. And you know what's funny, like, for how produced Mastodon stuff is nowadays, dude, they just have a way of going about it that just sounds really good. But I don't think it's overproduced. I think it's layered properly. But I know a lot of stuff gets overproduced. Sounds like shit. But I think that's why some of our stuff sounds the way it sounds, is because Joey takes pride in what he does, and he takes care in what he does. He's halfway decent at it. And, you know, it's not, it's all, it's like raw, dude. It's like, we don't have any kind of, there's not a lot of shit. It's just, you get what you get, you know. And I like that about rock and roll bands and stuff. It's like, you don't, all these overdubs and, you know, you're layering, I don't know where I'm going. You're like, you know, all these overdubs and all these layers of bullshit, horns and keys, different sounds and stuff. Like, it's cool at some certain point, but I mean, who are you really trying to impress at that point? But then again, the key to making good music is to make the music for yourself and nobody else. And that's why I don't call myself a musician. I'm just a music fan.
Alright, later. Man, I don't give a fuck about you or your bitch. Skazy. Man, don't try and check me. Check your bitch. She gave me head like, man. Man, I'm too busy for all this punk shit. Go fuck yourself. And tell your bitch to come here. Man, this bitch better text me back. Alright, I'm gonna see you in a little
But like,
bit.
Kubla Khan is blowing the fuck up. They're huge. They're getting bigger. Nobody does shit for them. Nobody does shit for them, and I love that. And that's like, going into this band, that's the whole mindset that I've had in this whole time. Yeah. Yeah, that's
Hey, what's up, my dude? For real? Oh, crazy shit!
Yeah, because there's, you know, some give and pull and stuff in that. And like, even if you're playing with a click, you know, you still, yeah. Ooh. Fish. Jesus. Looking for it in white and it's orange. Move shit here? Hmm. These? You can just keep doing it, huh? Hmm. Okay. I don't know what to do. You like to play some Division? It's like I don't have anything to do in the game right now. I mean I do, but I really don't feel like playing it anymore. I've lost the will to live. Oh, I missed that by an inch. I'm kind of just driving around not doing anything. Like, no. I have before. It's just not fun. For me, anyway. I can't. I don't know. I guess I could. But. Yeah, I don't have M5 downloaded. It got like, it was cool for a half a second, and then it got way oversaturated with Twitchers, and like it became. But I'd like to find a server like in that, like with people that I knew. Having a band one would be the shit. Bleh. Whoa. Fucking forget where it's at. I witch. Work meeting. Muted. What the fuck is my problem? I'll be right back. I'm lost here. Where the fuck? Oh. That's why. I'll keep the white ones on. Doing biker shit, you could look like you fit the part at least, right? Anyways. Role playing. There you go. About as far as I get with it. Nope, nope, wrong one. Get out of there. The Jabba. I mean, what was that? Ooh. Why are you framing? Why are you doing that? Well, that was neat. Yes. In the rain. Ooh. That was unnecessary. Damn. I see. I'm gonna lose out.
expecting some discretion here and pretending we're the Postal Service.
Watch this. Let her in. Okay.
Oh,